Okay, let's go!
One pepperoni, no olives, happy horse. You don't want to see him sad. What the f? In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about Happy Horse 1.0. We start with some great news. The tool is now available inside FlashBoards. Then I'll walk you through what Happy Horse actually is and what makes it different. After that, we'll take a practical look at the visual styles it supports and what it's capable of generating, including a side-by-side comparison with Seedance. Is it really better? And to wrap things up, let's go. Happy Horse 1.0 is Alibaba's AI video model. It holds the #1 spot on the artificial analysis video arena for both text-to-video and image-to-video. But why is Happy Horse in first place? What makes it so special? Let's see it in action. Spoiler, these benchmarks are fake. And starting from now, I can't trust these websites. Let's try a text-to-video generation with multi-shot, no reference image, and see how it turns out. Okay, that turned out pretty weird. Let's test the same prompt on Seedance. Wow, Seedance's result is far superior, especially when it comes to action scenes. Now, let's see how it handles videos that contain text appearing during the scenes. Good video. Now let's use this prompt on Seedance. Much better. Happy Horse's result is interesting, but far less detailed. Seedance, on the other hand, brings a lot more camera movement and depth. This time, I'll be adding an extensive and complex prompt, detailing everything I want in the scenes. Let's see the result.
7 minutes until sessions start. Stabilize the environment.
Yeah, I know!
Okay, Happy Horse doesn't seem to handle complex prompts very well. Let's see Seedance.
7 minutes until session start. Stabilize the environment.
Yeah, I know.
Impressively better. To make sure this really isn't Happy Horse's strong suit, I'll give it one more chance by testing another complex prompt.
I can see it's already getting a little harder for you to stay stable. And what's going on with your blonde? Things getting a little sad over there?
That's none of your business!
Oh, how is it not my business? The paradise scenarios depend on your condition.
Oh my God, bizarre. I don't even know what to say about it. Let's go straight to Seedance.
I can see it's already getting a little harder for you to stay stable. And what's going on with your blonde? Things getting a little sad over there?
It's none of your business!
Oh, how is it not my business? The paradise scenarios depend on your condition.
Incredible. The difference is absolutely glaring. And of course, for your own good, don't repeat this prompt on Happy Horse. I hope to forget what I saw here. Now, let's see what results we can get in image-to-video mode. For that, I'll be using my own workflow from the short film that appeared at the beginning to show a variety of results. And of course, I produced everything inside FlashBoards. Wow. First, I generated all the images using Nano Banana 2. then selected only the best results and added them one by one into a workspace I named Storyboard 1. I usually work this way because it keeps things more organized and gives you a sense of what the final video will look like before animating each scene. And look at that, the result with a reference image is so much better than using text to video alone. The difference in quality is impossible to ignore. Within FlashBoards, we have two options: Happy Horse Reference, which supports up to 9 images, and Happy Horse Video Edit, which supports 1 video and 5 images. Seedance, on the other hand, supports 9 images, 3 audios, and 3 videos. A major advantage. On one side, the reigning champion, Seedance. On the other, the newcomer, the rising star, Happy Horse. Seedance, go easy on him. A robot beating up a horse could get me in serious trouble on YouTube. Oh shit. Before comparing the video results, let's take a look at what the stats say about both of them. Text to video. Happy Horse has an ELO score of 1,367. Seedance, on the other hand, has 1,271. After everything I've shown you so far, do you believe this information? Oh my god, I was already almost forgetting about that. This information is completely fake. Just don't believe any of it. We'll put both of them to the test in practice. I'll be using the same prompt for each tool across all categories, and we'll compare the results together. Let's go. The first mode is text to video without sound. Happy Horse's quality is quite interesting, but even so, Seedance managed to come out on top, being far more dynamic in camera movement, realism, and overall video quality. As I mentioned earlier, Happy Horse delivers much more interesting results when using a reference image. However, it falls short in image quality and texture. Looking at both results from a distance, there doesn't seem to be much of a difference. But if I zoom in, the quality difference is clear. Seedance remains superior, but Happy Horse still has a chance to impress us. Let's move on to the next one. Wow, this video with audio test turned out really cool. Both of them followed the prompt well, especially when it comes to the sound. However, Seedance's result was more dynamic, with more scenes and an incredible sound shift as the camera angle changed. No doubt about it, Seedance was better on this one. This time, let's test image to video with audio, comparing not just the action, but also the voice.
1 pepperoni. No olives, Happy Horse. You don't want to see him sad.
1 pepperoni. No olives, Happy Horse. You don't want to see him sad.
On top of automatically increasing the video's contrast and not following the main idea of speaking in a calm and slow tone, Happy Horse's voice sounds quite robotic. This is a major concern for videos with dialogue, making it necessary to adjust the voice on another platform, such as 11 Labs. Seedance, on the other hand, correctly followed what was requested in the prompt, and the voice came out much more natural and human-like. Let's move on to the last test. Two interesting results, but when it comes to more complex and multi-shot videos, Seedance stands out. And of course, it's pretty unlikely you'll need to create a scene of a horse and a robot fighting, but I recommend you run your own tests with crazy ideas too, to understand the limits of the tool you're using. Wow, it was a great match. And if you want to see more news, tests, and comparisons like the ones presented here, like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any content. See you in the next video.